And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. We're in store for a major league debut in this one, Singy. It remains to be seen what kind of career he'll have, but here's step one, and there's a lot of hope and optimism around him. This organization thinks he can be an impact player.
And from what I've seen and heard from people that follow prospects really closely, I do too. We may not see him light the league on fire right from the start, as there's usually a learning curve, but I think he has the skill set to be successful at this level for a long time.
Just about set to go now. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Hunter Green. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Here's Nico Hoerner.
Nico Hoerner.
The pitch. That's off the mark, and we are underway.
First pitch, 12:35.
Next pitch is outside.
2-0.
There's a strike. Hunter Green has a long way to go before he's the most famous baseball player from his high school. Mike Stanton went to Notre Dame High School in Sherman Oaks, California. Of course, now we know him as Giancarlo Stanton. Right-hander kicks, deals. Now this is in the air down the line. Fairchild under it. Puts it away for the out. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
And it's 1-1. Hunter Green, a lot of people are excited about this guy. The second overall pick in 2017, made his debut in 2022. What a fastball he has.
Yeah, it's amazing. Even if he's not pitching for a winning team, just stopping and seeing what he's doing is unreal. Fastball velocity effortless. Hits triple digits regularly. Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Bellinger up to hit. 2 for 8 in the series so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Yeah, he set a record in his second career outing when he threw 39 pitches, 100 miles an hour or more in a single game, and that surpassed Jacob deGrom's record of 33. Next offering is in for a strike. In 2019, Cody Bellinger became the first Dodger player ever to collect the MVP. The goal checks over to first, back safely. And the pitch. Check swing, went around, now 1-2. And the pitch. That's inside. And the count's even at 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there are 2 down.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Man at first, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Patrick Wisdom. Pitch misses inside, ball 1. Kicks and fires. And that's in for a strike. Swanson off of first with 2 away. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back here at Great American Ballpark, our starter in this one, Marcus Stroman. What do we have on him?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
And stepping in is the speedy Ellie De La Cruz. Ground ball right side. Corner handles to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
Here's the lineup for the Reds. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. The next pitch misses. Ball 1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. Righty to the plate. Strike 2. Swing and a ball popped up. A little bloop single. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Looked that one in there for the knock. Definitely got that pitch on the outside of the cap a little bit, but he made it work for him. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now he steps off. Nothing doing. And the batter now, Tyler Stevenson. Gomes, too late for the throw, safe.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for these guys.
And a pitch. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. Had the day off yesterday. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Suzuki going back on this one. Still going back to the warning track, makes the catch. So 1 left for Cincinnati. We played an inning, no score. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Patrick Wisdom. Green back to work. And that one is in for a strike. Wisdom, a former first-round pick of the Cardinals back in 2012 from St. Mary's College, same school that produced both Corbin Burns and Tony Gonsolin. And now the count is even. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
The 1-2. That one drifts inside. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why?
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one down.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Second inning here, no score. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, left side. Fraley really on his horse for it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
The right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Seiya Suzuki. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Next pitch is inside, and that is ball 1. Liner, base hit.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Yan Gomes. That one fouled off. Yan Gomes waits.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it is 2-1. Suzuki off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Well, baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
At the belt and fires. And a base hit up the middle. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Senzel hustles to get it in. Runner holds on at third base. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, that right there is a pretty clear example of why making a clean, on-target throw back into the infield is so critical, but so many times it's easily overlooked. You can't be careless about it as an outfielder. Doesn't matter if you're throwing to a base or a cutoff man. You have to give them something that they can handle. That cost them a run as a result.
Trey Mancini stands in now and watches strike 1. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. 0-1 now. Now 1-1. Chris, you know what they call Mancini?
Boom, boom.
That's right. For Ray Mancini, the famous boxer, it stuck when he started hitting home runs, though, in baseball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, good power hitter on the field, but a really good human being off the field. And in fact, in 2021, he was named the AL comeback player.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. So it's 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error, and 1 man left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Cubs 1 and the Reds 0. Welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Jake Fraley.
The left fielder, Jake Fraley.
The right-hander back to work. This one popped up, middle of the infield. Swanson should have this one. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Jonathan India at the plate. 2 for 6 so far in the series. In there, and it's 0-1. Stroman, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a splitter, a cutter, and he works in a four-seamer. And now it's even up. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground to the left. Swanson gloves it. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it. Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
TJ Friedl at the plate now. That's ball 1. There's a 1-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger makes the catch, and that'll do it. Reds down in order. They're down 1-0. On to the 3rd inning. Here's Nick Madrigal.
The third baseman.
Madrigal hitting 9th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2018. That's in there. 0-1. And there's a strike. Next pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Here's the second baseman, Nico Hoerner. Good contact guy, good defender. In the air, out towards right center. Fairchild under it, puts it away for the out. Dansby Swanson stands in. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. That one's in there, 0-1. Swanson playing up the middle at short, 29 years old, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. Foul ball. And the 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
And there's a rocket into the outfield, and that extends the inning. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Struck out swinging his first time. And the first offering is not close.
Cody Bellinger, no stranger to the big stage. He played in the 2007 Little League World Series. He's the 14th player ever to play in both the Little League World Series and the Major League World Series.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Swanson, the runner at first with 2 gone. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Pickoff move to first, and he's back standing. Two one now. And he takes a strike. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Stuart Fairchild.
Stuart Fairchild.
On the ground. He handles it himself. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting ninth, the shortstop,
Noel V. Marte, the next to hit for the Reds. Looking for his first big league hit right here. Marte goes 6'1", 180 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Next pitch inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Hard ground ball, base knock. Noel V. Marte with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
De La Cruz, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next pitch inside, and the count is 2-0. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner around second. Bellinger returns it to the infield, and it forces him to hold up at third base.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
One down. Nick Senzel, the next to hit for the Reds. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
In there. And so now 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there. And now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Stevenson. He's 0 for 1. Down the line towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. Here's 0-1. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to...
Ripped into left center for a base hit. And it hits the fence. One runs in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score as well. It's 2-1. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Joey Votto, the next to hit for the Reds. And that's in there for strike 1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Next pitch is popped up. Brings it in, and the inning is over. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Patrick Wisdom. Green back to work. And there's the strike. Chris, dig this. Patrick Ian Cashel Wisdom. His middle name is Ian Cashel. Ian, Gaelic/Scottish for John, named after his grandfather John at his dad's side. And then Cashel is a little village in Ireland where his mom's family is from. Kicks and deals. Bounce to the left side. De La Cruz handles the chance. One up, one down.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Hap, a switch hitter, it can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more power from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
The batter, the right fielder.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Singled and scored his first time. Runner on the move. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Ow!
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
And there's a ball. Out towards left center. Senzel on the move. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that is that. Back here in Cincinnati. Ready to go. Bottom four. Now Jake Fraley. The wind and the pitch. Now one missed.
One ball, no strike.
Good eye right there.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. Fouls one off. 2-2. The wind to kick the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
India in the box now. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
One ball, one strike.
One down, base is empty. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And in one hops the wall. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
TJ Friedl digs in now. Flied out his first time. Pulls that one foul. They say you win.
No ball, two strike.
Runner at second here, one gone. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Line drive and foul ball. Line drive, base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swanson to second, that's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Reds 2 and the Cubs 1. Back here at Great American Ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. And the right-hander back to work. That one pushed foul. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Going to count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. That's to third. De La Cruz collects, and Gomes is retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Trey Mancini now went down on strikes his first time through. And that one fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Out there to center. Senzel on his way over. 2 down.
The third baseman, number 1.
Here's the third baseman, Nick Madrigal. First offering misses the mark. And another ball.
Well, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And now 2-2. Caught him looking for the K. Cubs are down quietly, and our score remains 2-1. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the shortstop, Noelvi Marte. The pitch.
Marte.
He swings and fouls one off. And the righty deals. Bounce to third. Madrigal on to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, and makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Now batting. The center fielder.
Now it's Nick Senzel, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Next offering upstairs.
1 and 2.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds, but they still lead it 2-1. New pitcher for the Reds, Joel Kuhnel.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner. The pitch. Fly ball to right. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away. And next for the Cubs, Dansby Swanson. Smash to the left side. Fair ball. Digging it out of the corner. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Here's Cody Bellinger, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. One-run game, one out, one on. Next offering is in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Ian Gibaut loosening up for manager David Bell. Farmer getting cranked up as well. The 1-1. Good eye right there.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swanson over at second, one down. Hard hit to right center. And out of here. Cody Bellinger blasts one out. His second of the year. It's 3-2.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Base is empty, one away. Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Singy Wisdom's a guy with big-time power. In 2021, he broke the Cubs rookie record for homers in a season as he surpassed Chris Bryant's total of 26. He came up with 28 home runs. And that's down a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Ian Happ up to hit. On the ground, right side, into the outfield, base hit. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. This to third, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Still only one out here in the inning. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. They say you win.
2 strikes.
Hit weakly on the ground. De La Cruz throws across the diamond, and that's an out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now it's Yan Gomes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
2 on, 2 outs. And that's downstairs and outside. Second and third, 2 down. Now he breaks his bat. Throw over to Votto, and Gomes is retired. They limit the damage here. Cubs add 2 on this homer. And the home team down a run. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. There's a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering is downstairs. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And here it comes. Stays alive. And he deals. Struck him out of the front door breaking ball.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Joey Votto, the next to hit for the Reds. pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Votto measures 6 feet 2 inches. Over 1,000 runs batted in his career. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. 2-0. Just missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
In for a strike, now 3-1. Here comes a pitch. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. Joey Votto bops one out of here, and we are starting over. It's 3-3.
Pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. Strike one. Fraley in his 3rd season, 27 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016. Next offering is in for a strike. He goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Slapped foul. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him looking for the strikeout. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. Reds draw even on this solo job. We're tied now with 3 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Ian Gibaut.
And we all know about the slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The pitch. Mancini stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering is in for a strike. Lifted in the air, right field. Fairchild gliding in towards the infield. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one down.
The batter, the third baseman.
Now the third baseman, Nick Madrigal. That one's in there, 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Out towards right center field. Fairchild pulls that one down. 2 down.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
Nico Horner getting ready to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Ouch, that one drilled him. Roll over to Votto. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. And welcome back. Now it's the DH, TJ Friedl. Stroman back to work. And he drops it down the third baseline. Picks it up with a bare hand, throws to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Bellinger puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down. Noelvi Marte, the next to hit for the Reds. Pitch misses inside. Ball one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
This one high in the air to left center. Bellinger makes the grab. 2 down. In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz. 1 for 3. In there for strike one. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. We go to the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. And the pitch. And fouled off. And now the 0-1. Line drive. Caught.
Clearly stole a base hit right there. Excellent job. Great athleticism by the shortstop to make that leaping catch to bring it down. It was a line drive headed for the outfield.
1 down. There comes Cody Bellinger. He's already homered in this game. Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. The 1-0. And that clips the inside corner.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And next is the designated hitter, Patrick Wisdom. First pitch, and he just misses. There's a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of a double play here.
Way outside, and it gets away. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And that one lifted in the air center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. The Happ Daddy. India. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. Cubs leave 1, so no change in the score. It's 3-3. Welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Nick Senzel. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Late with the swing there. Here's a 1-1. Popped up. Madrigal has this one sized up. He's got it. And there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath him and popped it up.
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. And that's in there for strike 1. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1. Check swing, no appeal. Next pitch is popped up. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and there's 2 down.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now, you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout?
No, I'm not that cruel, but someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
Now, mound visit coming. And with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That's it for Marcus Stroman, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. A new arm into the game, the righty, Keegan Thompson.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Votto in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Two outs. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. That misses. 1-2 to count.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Reds go down quietly. Score remains tied at 3. T.J. Antone gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. And a pitch. And there's the strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Next pitch misses outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. They say it went. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield, and took it back where it came from, and There's just no one there to knock it down.
Trying to move him over here. Throw over to Votto, and that's an out on the sacrifice.
Now batting, the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
And here's the first baseman, Trey Mancini. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. And the runner stays where he is. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Lucas Sims loosening up for manager David Bell. One out and a runner at second. The 1-1. And there's a ball.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Kicks and fires. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Nick Madrigal, the next Cub to hit. So now a pinch hitter, Eric Hosmer. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one.
Eric Hosmer.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. And the pitch. And that's a strike. Ball to strike. And that one missing low.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Next pitch is popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. And up next for Chicago, Nico Horner, known for his late inning heroics. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is that. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. All tied up at 3 apiece. Now into the game, Edwin Rios. He's the new third baseman.
Now playing third base.
We head to the bottom of the 9th. Digging in, Jake Fraley. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Now batting.
Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds.
India.
First offering, and it just misses. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Inside, just missed. And a foul ball. The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
Next is the designated hitter, T.J. Friedel. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
One down, winning run on at first. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Stuart Fairchild. In there, and it's 0-1. Good eye in that spot. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Down the line, it's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Ball comes in, and he slams on the brakes. Winning run stops at third on the double.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
And now here is Noel V. Marte. Right-handed reliever. And it's fouled away. Next offering is in for a strike. And downstairs. Next pitch just misses. Counts full, 3-2. Ripped on a line to center. Bellinger makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Reds strand a couple, still tied 3-3. We're in extras here. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Dansby Swanson. And a pitch. Bounced out to short, dives, and keeps it on the infield. Gathers and throws on the money. Nice play. And they put the tag on him for the out.
Well, we assume it, but not all double plays are 6-4 threes or something like that. Right there, it's just sort of a combination of good defense and poor base running, and probably more of the latter. That's a big turn of events in this inning, though.
And next for the Cubs, Cody Bellinger. Swings through that one. 0-1. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
0-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. All tied up, and here in extra innings. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And he dropped it. So that's a foul ball, and he gets another chance at the plate. 2 down, nobody on. Pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Out to short. Marte picks it up to first, and he beats it.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play. But
here's the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Righty to the plate. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
not a swing you want to watch again.
Kicks and deals. A little bit low.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Smoked on the ground a second. In plenty of time to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Brad Boxberger gets the ball now. He's making his fourth appearance of the season.
Number 25.
Here's a speed threat, Ellie De La Cruz. And here it comes. There's a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Lucas Sims appears to be getting loose. Farmer warming up as well. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Senzel at the plate now, and that's inside. Next offering is down low. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Right through there for his strike. Got him swinging.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. That one's in there, 0-1. And a foul ball left side. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Base hit center field. Marte on his horse around third. In comes the winning run, and the Reds walk it off in extra innings.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
And the final score here, 4-3. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious